Sup guys, we are live back with session number 51. Gonna be working on 4-way collab tonight. Finally got some stems back from 3 of them. Gonna be, well, 3 including me, like I was the first one to work on this. So we got some stems from Soulless Cvlt and Dream Eater, and hopefully by the end of the night we should have some stems from one more. Won't be saying at the moment, but it's going to be mad. It is going to be absolutely mad. Project is still a tiny bit messy, but I'm going to be working on a melody. Like, we had an original idea. I'll play it out, but not keen on the choirs or the melody that we've used, so I'm going to be rerunning that. But yeah, let's play out the original first. I think this is sounding really fucking cool so far.
Tell me what happened.
Don't tell her! Don't tell her!
Crying children.
I hope that I've got everything in the right place again.
Children, you're dead. Why do you remain in this house?
We're not dead!
Why do you remain in this house?
Dead! Not dead! We're not dead! We're not dead! We're not
Why do you remain in this house?
We're not dead!
So that's where we're at the moment. Gonna need a tiny bit of arranging because I've like sort of deleted my stems that were sent back, dragged the old stuff from the project back in, so I'm gonna need to layer up some of this stuff again. That won't take too long. And I'm not sure about my ping, like this ping sound that was in the intro. It's very quiet at the moment. There we go. Might leave it in. Don't know. Or maybe use it for a second drop or something. But at the moment, I think probably what I'll do is kind of get this track lined up, sounding how it was, and get some drums over the parts where it needs drums. But yeah, hoping to focus on the melody tonight. So let's see how that sounds. Have I muted that? Yeah, cool. I can barely hear it. Okay, I think that's most of it. Let's play from here without the ping. Let's fix that snare first because that sounds weak. Have a decent sample. Let's go for snares. Come on. From this pack. S for snares. One of them. That'd be fun. And let's go free snares. Grab one of the quarter tone snares. Those. One of those for a bit of variation. That might be fun reversed. One of those for variation. Cool. Let's work the magic with these, mainly slapping distortion on it. Let's go find the right EQ point as well. Lovely stuff. Let's have a look at the convolve on that. Plague Tale. Yeah, man, we are cooking indeed. Going to be some heavy shit coming up on this one. Let's go slap some more processing on that one. I try to be. I try to be. Let's slap a bit more grit on this. Don't like the tail that's got now. Compressor on that. One of my new favourite things. Like, this thing is fucking incredible. Bass face indeed. We're picking like the not the worst part of it. Like, I don't like this bass, and I can say that because I think that is my bass. Yeah. Yeah, let's find. That's better. That sounds more like a snare. Cool, and let's get the variation done, and then I'll be able to layer that up and stop fucking around with horrible sounding snares. Slap trash on this one as well. Clean up the tail. Literally just that heavy impact there. And we'll slap something on it and give it a tweak. Maybe not that much. It's definitely not that. Okay, that's a good starting point. Slap Argent on this as well. Yeah, man, it's all about processing. Lots of distortion and processing. Fucking hell, that doesn't sound like a snare anymore. Probably. Look at that fucking EQ. That is not a snare. Okay, and then drag that to the top of the chain. Give it some honk around 1K and some oof around 200. Actually, that was a nice resonant peak there. Maybe? Maybe. Let me see. Not quite. Thank you for the sub, dude. Always appreciated and always good to see you. Hope you're doing well. try giving it a little bit more tail. No. Just a little smack. Yeah. Like, I should be getting stems from number 4 tonight, but 2 folks dropped out during it. Completely understand. I cannot even blame them. But yeah, like, I've always wanted to do just a massive thing. I don't know if any of you guys are metalheads, but like back in the day, one of my favorite albums was like the Roadrunner United album. That was like all the heavy bands at the time. So you had stuff. Go check it out. Go check it out is the quickest way. But it's basically like they all formed just a bunch of super groups. No, it was always just the intention of it just being a mega collab. I wanted it like at least four, because like, you know, what's the one with like Cram, Disaster, and other ones? It was something like Project Leviathan, I think. But like that again. Amazing tune, and you can hear everybody's sounds in that. And I'm thinking, you know, kind of like bring that back. And I really want to do like a whole album's worth of just crazy collab ideas. But yeah, we'll see. Cool. Right, let's get pasting these big dirty snares. Do this for the reverse as well, so bounce in place. Rev snare 2. Functions reverse. I just ended up working on the snares tonight. That seems more appealing to me rather than coming up a melody. Stretch it out. Double length. Is that going to sound like shit? Plague Tale, you absolute legend. Thank you, man. Cool. Yeah, let's get rid of those and use this block to paste. Alright, so keep that for the switch. Get rid of that one. Yeah, and using the emote. Good boy. I assume good boy. Cool. Yeah. Nice, man. Cool, right. Paste that here. Let's do reverse for this one, and then we'll give it a playthrough and see what it sounds like so far. So rev snare 3. Yeah. At the moment, this is Dream Eater, Soulless Cvlt, and I should be getting some stems from Kretan as well. So it's a hell of a lineup. And it is going on a compilation as well, where I've got the Death Step from Scratch track that I did over on a previous stream. So that's finally getting a release on there. So yeah, it's going to be really fun. I hope. Right. Grab a bunch of 4 of them there. Get rid of that one. And then we'll see what snare we go back to for there. There. Into the snare stack and colour them in nicely. A Crow collab was discussed. He does have some stems for me. I wasn't happy with the stems. It was for a project I worked on ages ago, and it was literally just a really rough idea. Like, didn't take me much more than a couple of hours. So But yeah, a Crow collab, I'm sure, is on the horizon. Because, yeah, I do enjoy working with him. He's got the Midas touch, turns my shit into gold. And yeah, and it seems like lots of people like the tracks that we work on too, so that's always nice. Anyway, I was trying to colour these in. Right, cool. Let's play it from the drop. Yeah, thanks, man. I really like that one as well. Right. Give that snare some breath. Typhus, good to see you, dude. I need some more there. Let's make a hybrid snare for this section, so get those two, and let's see which one I like. Yeah, let's destroy this one with some processing, and then I'll do the melody. I need to stop putting off the melody. Maybe not that much, so again, probably trim down the tail. Nah, not so much. Let's go with another good starting point. Okay, just turn it in white noise. it looks really cool. Yeah, as soon as I've got some money to spend on music-y stuff, because I splashed out on a very expensive guitar last night, I would love to get it, because I use Trash 2 a hell of a lot. But yeah, from what I've seen, it looks really, really cool. I don't know what I'm doing with that. That's how they do it. Okay, when in doubt. Let's go find a more pingy layer to put underneath that. Find something not in that pack. Let's go for... let's go with Moths pack. That'll do. We'll slap some processing on that. Yeah, it is what it's got to be. How old is that? 2015. 2015, that was all created, so yeah. Almost a decade old. Nope, that needs more. Ah, Dradorum, didn't see you, man. Oh, nice, cool. Yeah, that'll do. Maybe run that through Trash 2. Aggressive, and let's go boxed in. Tiny bit of reverb so it adds a bit more of a tail, and then I'll do the melody. Cool, let's go with something quite big. Small wet room. Just carry on making more snares. Said, good to see you, man. Thank you for the sub. How many fucking snares have I got laid up here? 6, 7 snares. 7 snares for a 4-way collab. Let's go. Yeah, still not enough. It's never enough. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of these. Bounce that and then do the reverse. One more. One more. Absolute madness. Rev. Snare 4. Maybe for the like second drop, we'll get that done. Cool. That's 1, 2, and yeah, that should be the pattern we need. Check that out. It's better. There. Cool. No, I think that's part of the fun, actually, is coming up with a unique snare every time. And it's one of those things that doesn't really take too much brain power, like melodies and all the other creative shit where you're actually writing something. It's pretty fucking draining. And I'm like, if I want an easy win and I want to feel like I'm doing something, I feel like I won a minor battle, then, yeah, I just stack up snares and knife samples and all that other shit. Right, it's time, it's happening. Well, I was thinking about doing something with the pitch, but it all seems sort of in key, and even when it isn't in key, it sort of adds more to that sort of pan, like, ping sound, so, yeah. Yeah, exactly, man. It's like, music production can be so frustrating sometimes, and sometimes you just need those quick wins, or otherwise it's like soul-destroying, like when you go to sit down and work on a track, and nothing comes, it can be really frustrating. So, let's switch over to the little keyboard thingy, go for harmonic minor scale, maybe? Cock and Balls and Darkness. That's the one that's getting a release. That's the other one going on this same compilation. I actually did like a little time-lapse video because I recorded all the sessions. It turns out that was 7.5 hours, I think, that was on stream. And I think maybe like an hour off stream where I mixed and mastered it. So, yeah. Yeah, man, it's getting a release, and the Cock and Balls and Darkness Choir is making a full appearance. Let's go for Alchemy. Maybe if I jam over this section and see what comes to me. We want something that's nice. No, we want something that is cold, and we want it to be industrial sounding, and we want it to be a lead. you shouldn't need to wait too long. I'm sure if you keep an eye on a certain YouTube channel that's going to be celebrating its anniversary, you will see it. I've had 1 or 2 bad experiences with giving tracks to the wrong people, and yeah, you know, it's fully trust you. It is whatever it is, but yeah. Plague Tale, we had a choir in this. I'll solo the choir, and just the melody wasn't doing it for me. So if I figure out like a rough sort of electronic melody, either with bells or keys or something, I'm thinking might work at the moment, then yeah, I'll layer up a choir, because that's usually a lot easier. But this was the choir. And then just an inversion of it. You might have guessed correctly. Yeah, no, it's for hydraulic. There'll be a teaser and stuff coming out. Yeah, just me ruining the promo plan. But yeah, it's for hydraulics anniversary, because yeah, massive asset for the scene, especially Deathstep and Minotauri and all that other stuff. Why won't you play? Because I soloed. Oh, nice, man. No, I dare say without guys like Hydraulic and DJ Frost and everybody else, I wouldn't be where I am today. So, yeah, definitely give them the love they deserve, because he always promotes not just the big ones. Like, so many unknown producers kind of manage to shine through there. So, you know, he's doing an excellent job, and can't imagine it's easy, you know? I definitely wouldn't want to do it a lot of the time. So yeah, shout out to those music promoters. Tell you what, that might work. That is sounding really nice. I like that. Let's go slap a compressor on that. I'm going to need to go for a piss. I've been trying to hold it for like the past 42 minutes. I'm like, no, should have done it before I got on stream. So, while that's happening, I'll sit there and loop this. I shouldn't need to loop it. I'll be back in a sec, but yeah, enjoy.
Tell me what happened.
Don't tell her! Don't tell her!
Why are you crying, children? What happened in this room? Children, if you're dead, why do you remain in this house?
We're not dead!
Why do you remain in this
Not
house?
dead! Not dead! We're not dead! We're not dead! We're not
Why do you remain in this house?
We're not dead!
Oh my god, that's so much better. That is so much better. Yeah, not feeling that choir, so let me come up with something here. Yeah, the fucking switch in this is insane. I've got to listen to it again, because I haven't listened to it that much. Yeah, the drums definitely do need attention, because I think everybody else has just added, like, the bass sounds. And this is where, like, all the actual MIDI drums end of this channel here. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to get it done on stream tonight, but the deadline for this is Saturday. So yeah, I'll be working on some drum fills for sure. Right, this one was good, so let's go. Yeah, definitely. Oh, that is a good question, Plague Tale. Favorite Death Step song of all time. So I could maybe narrow it down to like 3. And again, some of these probably aren't going to be pure Death Step or pure Minotaur or pure Terror. It's going to be a mixture of all of them. So I think probably Co Pandorum Calvaire. Absolutely love that track. And yeah, it's just it's epitomizes Death Step. Like, it is just exactly what it was set out to do. Just a classic. Maybe Roads to Rome would be tied with that by Code as well. Another one would probably be a remix by Exude's remix of Sentry Gun, which is really hard to find anymore. Which I think was maybe not Dejaster. What's the other one with a name like that? Yeah, if you search Sentry Gun Exude, I know it's one of my favourite tracks, and I should remember who the original artist is, but that was like the first proper machine gun bass that I heard. I was like, wow, that's really fucking good. Other one in the top 3 would probably be something by Crow. I would say maybe, is it Blood Feast or something? Blood something by Crow. That is one. I know it should be my favourite, so I should know the title, but yeah, that's up there as well. You could put most of Crow's discography on there. Yeah, it is Blood Feast. I was wondering a bit about that, but I'd say that would be my top 3. Yeah, that's the one. That is the one. Yeah, I'd say that would probably be my top 3. Yeah, I think probably Moth was a jumping in point for me as well. And yeah, of course, Moth is just a massive influence as well. So I reckon that might be a good starting point if we do that, like the. Let's see if that works. Let's try it. It sounds good isolated, but I'm fully expecting me to use it in the project now, and I'll go, yeah, no, that doesn't work. Place your bets now. Will it work?
Tell me what happened.
Don't tell her! Don't tell her!
Why are you crying, children? What happened in this room? Children, if you're dead, why do you remain in this house?
We're not dead!
Why do you remain in this
Not
house?
dead! Not dead! We're not dead! We're not dead! We're not
Why do
dead!
you remain in this house?
We're not dead!
Nice. Conjure. Would that be Conjure by me and Havel by any chance? If not, somebody else is in the title. Yeah, it's okay, isn't it? The melody's alright, but I think you're right, it is missing something. It may well be. Cool. Cool, that's good. I think... yeah, let's try a choir with this. So, if I get rid of the compressor, because this one should be loud enough, if I go to play, before I do, let me save it, because that has a habit of crashing my Mac. East West play stereo. Epic R. Yeah. Yeah, Epic R. Let me glue, get rid of that. Get that phrase together and glue it together. Like so, loop it round. Right. We're not doing high-pitched male vocals because it sounds very silly and you know it does. Yeah, it's kind of ritually sounding, isn't it? So let's go get the pedal note. Okay, so did you guys get a good eclipse? I am very jealous. I love all that spacey shit. And yeah, like we could have seen it in the UK if we were like over on the west side or way up north, but of course it's always fucking cloudy. Oh, awesome. That's really cool, man. Like, that's not bad. It's not really working. Let me see if I layer it up with this and like put a filter over it, and like I need to stack up the choir like at least 3 layers.
What happened in this room? Children, you're dead. Why do you remain in this house?
We're not dead.
Why do you remain in this house?
Not dead. We're not dead. We're not dead. We're not
Why do you remain in this house?
We're not dead.
Yeah, I think it's just making like the melody more prominent. Let's glue this together, glue that together. One lead that I probably overuse and sounds a little bit heavily as well is let me find it wherever it is. It's underneath native instruments. Let's go reactor. Fourth thing of the weird thing. What's the fourth thing of the weird thing, my friend? I know it's pretty hard to describe. Oh yeah, no, I got you. No, that makes a bit more sense. Right, razor. And it is iron. Yeah, 1 iron ort. No, I got you. Yeah, man. It is the harmonic minor scale. You are correct. I'm rubbing off on you, mate. That's why. You're saying governor next, and Up the old apples and pears. Turn into a full-fledged Cockney after a full stream. Enough exposure. Full-fledged Cockney. What the fuck am I on about? Sorry.
Tell me what happened.
Don't tell her.
That might be it. That's it.
Why are you crying, children? What happened in this?
Okay, so maybe if I go bounce that out in place. Then fade it in. Auto filter, auto filter. The cockening. It could work. It could work.
Tell me what happened.
Don't tell her. Don't tell her.
Tell me what happened.
Don't tell her. Don't tell her.
Why are you crying, children? What happened in this room?
It's that note there. Let me try, so... that one goes up too high, so let's go down to D sharp. Literally all the same notes, pretty much. Fuck's sake, sorry. I just keep reading your comments at the wrong time, said. Yeah, why not? Why not? So let's slap some reverb on that. That sounds a bit too dry. I have a bunch of broads singing in a cave. There's not a lot of context for much of what goes on here. So I think probably what's happening, if you go back and watch a couple of streams, or if you head on to YouTube and have a look at the Death Step from Scratch series that I did, I believe it was Cedric in the comments. And it was just, yeah, because I've got like a text-to-speech choir thing. And And of course, I couldn't think of anything edgy or Latin enough, so we ended up using cock and balls and darkness for the choir. So, yeah, it's not an in-joke, it is literally just stupidity. So, yeah, enjoy enjoy that nugget of knowledge there. And yeah, when you listen to Mortem Gradus on a hydraulic very soon, listen to the choir, and you'll hopefully be able to see or hear the cock and balls and darkness in the choir. I think the Latin title I ended up translating it is literally like death, as in to die, which is mortem, and then gradus, which is stepping, as in stepping up. So that is a pretty Latin-ish literal translation of death step. So yeah, that's again not that deep, nothing funky. It's literally just yeah. Mr. Incorp, good to see you, man. Yeah, it should do. I think it's being released into distribution. If not, then might DIY it. Okay, that's not too bad actually. Let's try it without the lead melody.
Tell me what happened. Why are you crying, children? What happened in this room? Children, you're dead. Why do you remain in this house?
We're not dead.
Why do you remain in this house?
Dead. Not dead. We're not dead. We're not dead. We're not
Why do you remain in this house?
We're not dead.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's probably not going to be a job tonight. That's going to be something where I can just focus and work on that, because that is going to make for a hell of a boring stream. But yeah, no, thinking the same thing, man. Yeah, I'm not sure where the vocals are from. Might be used in another track. If so, it is what it is. Yeah, I think they're pretty cool. Where I had like a glass shattering sample. I don't know where I've put it. Where did I put it, guys? Ah, fuck it. Sick of that sample pack. Let's go for Keep Forest Breakout Pro. We've got trailer hits. Impact hits. There.
Why do you remain in this house?
Dead. Not dead. We're not dead. We're not dead. We're not.
And then have probably like a real lo-fi version of a choir, like coming in and doing the full big stack here. So let's try get this one here keep that as the lead. So chua, and then another chua under here. Literally just copy that and stick it up an octave. Cool, nothing sounds too squeaky. It's not French, it's literally just me being a retard and saying schwa as choir, because that's how it's spelt. Cool, let's drag it down into the bloke range. Oh. Let's get the men's choir, men's vowels, men's epic R. A indeed. Right, let's put that one down a little bit and then grab this stack and do an inversion of it for the men's choir down here. So A sharp, and that G sharp down to G sharp. Just nice. That's not sounding too bad actually. I'm pretty happy with that. Let me play with those sliders and see how I can balance this choir. That is exactly the energy that I try to channel with every track. Thank you, man. That's a massive compliment. It is missing the 9-string. But yeah, we'll be solving that soon. Not that I've got a 9-string, like I've got another 8-string coming. But it's got an ever tune on it, and it's going to be tuned down to almost. I'm dying 40 times. That is true. But yeah, no, I should have should have a new guitar coming very soon, which I'll be keeping in like permanent D sharp tuning. Which is like 9-string is C sharp, so we're almost there. And I think with tracks in C sharp, you don't get a decent bass response. So like D sharp is where I normally work, or D. So yeah. Ooh, the artist known as ASM. Sup, man? Good to see you. Whoever you may be. Right. Let's play this through and see.
Tell me what happened. Why are you crying, children? What happened in this room?
I game occasionally. I'm not any good at shooters or anything. I absolutely smashed the pants off of Final Fantasy VII. The artist known as M. Sup, M. Yeah, man, I game. Yeah, the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was my latest playthrough. Yeah, fantastic game. Absolutely love the original. Let's run this through trash and kind of get a real crap sound to this choir. Make it sound like it's on a sort of vinyl record thing. I've heard really mixed things about Snow Day. One review that I read was like, it's a complete, like, absolute shit show, not really great. And then the IGN one gave it like an 8 out of 10, and I'm like, or a 7 out of 10. I'm like, eh. Like, I really enjoyed the RPGs, but this one seems a little bit more different. It's online, isn't it? And I'm too shit at games to play with other people unless they're my friends. So yeah, I don't know. Not quite my bag, but I haven't checked out enough of it to know what it's about. Yeah, I saw it as hack and slash. Yes, I played through Plague Tale. Want to play through the second one. Loved the first one. It was really, really cool. I'm guessing that's where your alias comes from. I didn't even put that together. Literally the same thing, but yeah, man, I loved Plague Tale. It was awesome. Yeah, and that's it, Cedric. Like, I think the reason why I enjoyed Stick of Truth and the Broken But Whole games was because it was so funny. Like, it had all the South Park stuff in between, like all the humour and stuff. Whereas it seems like, you know, there's a couple of one-liners in this Snow Day thing. Yeah. But yeah, next game I'm going to be playing through, I've got a demo of it ready to go, is the Stellar Blade, like the new hacky slashy one on PlayStation. Looks really cool. Yeah, Fractured But Whole was really good, actually. I really, really enjoyed that. Because, yeah, I'm a massive fan of like Bayonetta and Devil May Cry. Like, those are one of the only games I can play on like the stupid difficulty and still enjoy. Probably Metal Gear Solid would be up there as well. But one thing with hack and slash games is, as soon as it brings in a parry system, I am fucked. Like, I am completely fucked. I cannot parry. Let me dodge all day or let me jump out the way of shit, I'm fine. But give me a fucking parry system, I'm like borderline disabled. I cannot fucking parry in any game. Right, let's... Oh no, we're going to distort this too hard. Let me see. Oh, listen to that choir. Honk monkey. That's... I'm not keeping that level of crap on. Right, let's try. Monkey. That's better. So, Lo-fi choir.
Crying children. What happened in this room?
Let's do auto filter on this as well, because that's coming in a bit too hard. Probably because I've slapped a compressor on it. But you know, it is what it is. Right. There. There.
Why are you crying children? What happened in this room? Children, you're dead. Why do you remain in this house?
We're not dead.
Why do you remain in this house?
Not dead. We're not dead. We're not dead. We're not
Why do you remain in this house?
We're not dead.
Why?
Let me get rid of that. Let me see if that's better.
Why are you crying children? What happened in this room?
That's the plan. Make it more metal.
Children, you're dead. Why do you remain in this house?
We're not dead.
Why do you remain in this house?
Not dead. We're not dead. We're not dead. We're not
Why do you
Yeah.
remain in this house?
We're not dead.
I think it's all the random, like, the randomness of this section. So let me snip out all this stuff here, and we'll just keep the stuff that's like on the beat. And this is just it's just some stuff in the Devastator plugin as well, so I can redo that. That's not a problem. And also, because we're starting on half of the melody, I'm literally going to go Control A, shift everything up 4 bars, so we have the whole melody play out at least once here. And I'll kind of like reverse this little vocal intro here. Okay.
Do you remain?
I'm not sure. You will need to ask Mr's Soulless Cvlt about that one. I think they were the ones that came up with the sample. Right. Bounce in place. That. Go on, tell me. I'm intrigued. And let's have a big cinematic boom in the intro. Right. A little bit delay. that works quite well.
Tell me what happened.
Don't tell her! Don't tell her!
Why are you crying, children?
Okay, I've got an idea for this. This is going quite well. Let's go new software. There we go. We've hit the flow now. We're in the flow. I'm going to do a little bit longer tonight because wife isn't home yet, so let me carry on making some noise. Contact 7 and go get just a pad running in the background. Tension, dark opener. That's exactly what we want. No. Oh, fuck a duck. Where did the dark opener go? Benders, cinematic tension, dark opener. There we go. Get rid of that. Let me see, is this one of the ones with the tuning keys? Yeah. So that is going to be D sharp. What range was that? Was that 1? 0. So D sharp 0, and then mash any keys that sound good. D sharp 0, cool. And then I might just be able to lose this whole thing here. Let's see if that does the trick. And
Tell me what happened. Why are you crying, children? What happened in this room? Children, you're dead. Why do you remain in this house?
We're not dead!
Why do
Okay. So it needs more ambiance at the beginning, so let's duplicate that. Cedric, I will check it out just after stream. I'm sure that you wouldn't, but I am not going to play out just a random sample on Twitch, because who knows what it could be. I'm sure it's all good, but just in case you're feeling a little bit cheeky, I'm not going to take that risk. Cool. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Cool. Right, let's get that. Cool. Thank you, Typhus. Yeah, man. I'm really happy with it. Really happy with it. Everybody has smashed their parts. I cannot wait to get some stems from Kretan to get on this as well, because it's just going to be, yeah, insane. Right, let's try Ashlight for some pads. Let's try Ashlight for some pads. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, man, that's what we're doing. Cinematic, angry kind of shit. So you want atmosphere where you want it to be dark and dreamlike and eerie. Dark chase. I can't fucking hear nothing. That's not an atmosphere. Dreamcatcher. Gut feeling. That's better. Cool.
What happened?
Don't tell her! Don't tell her!
Are you crying, children? What happened in this room? Children, you're dead. Why do you remain in this house?
We're not dead!
Why do you remain in this
Not
house?
dead! Not dead! We're not dead! Not dead! We're not
Why do you remain in this house?
We're not dead!
Yeah, that's much, much, much better. Want some like lo-fi drums to come in here. Oh, nice. Fucking hell. That sounds pretty evil. This drum loop will do.
Children, you're dead. Why do you remain in this house?
We're not dead!
Children.
Let's go get a fucky up sounding snare. Something like that one. Perfect. Then bounce this whole loop. Hey, legend. Thank you, man. Always good to see people gifting out subs like that. Yeah, man. Absolute legend. Right. Big old reverb on that snare. Way down in the mix. Fucks drums. There. Get rid of you and stick that on the drum Z channel. Lovely stuff. Let's go run it through, not camel fat, the new camel fat. Well, I say new camel fat. It's because Apple bought out Camel Audio. We get this in Logic, and it's basically camel fat. Like, I can load all my old presets in, and it picks it up, all the parameters and stuff. So yeah, it's sort of exclusive to Logic, and that's one of the reasons I'll never be migrating away from Logic, because I just rely way too much on that notch filter. What the fuck is playing? You. Yeah, that's why sort of it's sort of abandonware, because although you can buy a license, well, no, like, you did have a license, it's not really valid anymore because, yeah, Apple bought Camel Audio. A little bit sad, but never mind. Worked out for me all right. So yeah, that's that thing doing that. Let's go Alchemy and get a nice other pad. Soundscape. No. Let's go pads. Dark pad. Go down an octave.
Tell me what happened.
Okay, let's see how this hits as an intro. It feels like it's a bit sudden, so let me figure it out.
Tell me what happened. I'm crying children. What happened in this world? Children who are dead. Why do you remain in this house?
We're not dead.
Why do you remain in this
Not
house?
dead. Not dead. We're not dead. We're not dead. We're not
Why do you remain in this house?
We're not dead.
I think that's pretty fucking cool. I'm happy with that. And while it's in my brain, let me grab that, stick that just under maybe the Dream Eater section. See if the melody works with the actual drop. Every time I use that, I keep forgetting that fucking this stretch thing. It sounds really good when the notes are playing all next to each other, but as soon as you let one of them sustain or there's empty space behind it, it's the weep stupid fucking thing. That's a little bit more controlled. Yeah, like I think it's just a placeholder for now, but it's not too bad. Let me see if a pad will go with it as well. Okay, so let's get rid of the filter on that. Delete this. Put it all the way back. No. Undo. Cool. There. Glue. See if that is too much with this. Take the threshold down on that, turn off auto gain.
Tell me what happened.
Bounce thing can go. Sorry, what the fuck? Under 2 minutes, that's mad. I've seen some of the speedruns on that and it's just insane what those people can do.
Tell me what happened. Crying children. What happened in this room? Children who are dead. Why do you remain in this house?
We're not dead.
I think we're... Yeah, no, that synth, that lead is way too loud. But it fits, like the melody fits with it. So I'm probably going to stack up a choir underneath that and focus on that. I think probably at the end of these sections, we could probably put little snippets of the melody as well and make the transitions a bit more obvious. But I think this sounded really good. Hydraulic, good to see you, man. Yeah, we're working on the collab. Well, I'm working on the collab as much as I can. It's coming together. I should have it ready in time for Saturday. Set those to pink. For fuck's sake. You know exactly what a collab is. Snip that up there. You do have friends. Cool, that's just silence for the rest of that. So let's nuke that. Let me see. What else can I do on this intro? And then I'll wrap it up soonish.
Tell me what happened.
Don't tell her! Don't tell her!
Why are you crying, children? What happened in this room? Children, you're dead. Why do you remain in this house?
We're not dead!
Why do you...
That needs a snare in that intro. That's what it's missing. Let's get just a basic snare. We don't want to do the crazy stack. Let's do drums, snares. Come on, give me a snare with D sharp. Yeah, that'll do. Again, drench it in reverb. Just a little lonely snare. Yeah, absolutely drown it in reverb.
Children, you're dead. Why do you remain in this house?
We're not dead!
Why do you... Why do you remain in this house?
Not dead! We're not dead!
Children, you're dead. Why do you remain in this house?
We're not dead!
Why do you remain in this house?
Not dead! We're not dead!
Right. One more playthrough, then I'm going to wrap it up, guys. They're not dead. They're not dead. Contrary to what they're saying. Not dead. You need to have a sense of humour listening to the same sample over and over again, so thank you for keeping me slightly sane.
Tell me what happened. Crying children. What happened in this room? Children, you're dead. Why do you remain in this house?
We're not dead!
Why do you remain in this house?
Not dead! We're not dead! We're not dead!
Why do you remain
Fuck yeah. Oh man, I'm really really happy with how that has turned out. So yeah, gonna wait for some sounds from Kretan. Bow before me, mere mortal. Yeah, it does sound like it's missing something, and I think having a look at this stack above Dream Eater stuff, it's like the sub isn't there. He's got a lot of sub in his sound anyway, but yeah, I think we need something because that's when it like goes into the bridge. But yeah, Dream Eater's sound design is fucking mad. So yeah, get some more sounds, put together a second drop. I reckon I'll have this done over the weekend, and you guys will need to check it out on the compilation coming out very, very soon on Hydraulic. Sorry, Angel, I am ruining the release plan. I'm ruining all mysteriousness. But yeah, super, super excited to be part of the compilation. But on that note, let's go over here. Nice. Cool. But yeah, nice one. Thanks again, guys. It's been a fun stream. Cock and balls. Fuck's sake, Cedric. Cool. Nice one, guys. Yeah, it's been fun tonight. Hope you enjoyed the music, and I'll catch you on Monday for a feedback stream. So, yeah, have a great rest of your day wherever you are, and I'll catch you on Monday for the feedback stream.